Hey there, fellow adventurers. Ever wondered how the pioneers navigated the vast American wilderness? They had grit, determination, and a trusty compass. Today we're going back in time. We're going to build our own compass, just like the pioneers did. Get ready to unleash your inner explorer. Imagine venturing into uncharted territory with no roads or GPS. That was life for the pioneers, their lifeline, the compass. This ingenious tool uses the Earth's magnetic field to point north, providing a constant reference point. Without it, exploration would have been nearly impossible. Before we embark on this journey, let's gather our supplies. It's essential to have everything we need at hand to ensure a smooth and successful experience. Preparation is key, and having the right tools will make all the difference. We'll need a few simple items, things you might already have around the house or can easily find at a local store. These items are not only simple but also versatile, making them perfect for our needs. First, a sewing needle or any small metal object will do. This will be crucial for our navigation tool. Next, a small magnet. Magnets are fascinating and incredibly useful for a variety of DIY projects, especially for creating a makeshift compass. We'll also need a cork or a small piece of foam. These materials are lightweight and buoyant, perfect for floating in water. Speaking of water, a bowl of water is essential for our project. And don't forget the scissors, which will help us cut and shape our materials as needed. Optionally, you can grab a piece of paper and a pen to mark directions. This will help you keep track of your progress and ensure accuracy. Writing things down can be incredibly helpful, especially when you're trying to follow specific steps or remember important details. So, gather these items and let's get ready to dive into our frontier adventure. Hold your horses, explorers. Before we dive in, remember safety first. Scissors and needles are sharp, so handle them with care. Magnets can be dangerous if swallowed, so keep them away from young children and pets. Now that we've got our safety briefing out of the way, let's proceed. Our first task is to magnetize the needle. This simple yet fascinating process will transform an ordinary needle into a tool that can interact with the Earth's magnetic field, just like a compass. The Earth's magnetic field is a powerful force that extends from the Earth's interior out into space. By magnetizing the needle, we enable it to align with this invisible force, allowing it to point towards magnetic north. To begin, take your magnet and rub it along the needle in one direction only. This action is crucial because it helps to align the magnetic domains within the needle. Consistency is key here. Do this 30 to 50 times, ensuring that you maintain the same direction throughout. This repetitive motion is what will gradually magnetize the needle. As you rub the magnet along the needle, the tiny atoms inside the needle begin to align. This alignment is what turns the needle into a mini magnet, capable of attracting small metal objects and behaving just like a magnet. This process is a wonderful demonstration of how we can harness and unlock nature's force to create useful tools. Now let's prepare our compass base. Carefully cut your cork or foam into a small flat disc. Make sure it's light enough to float on water. This will allow our magnetized needle to rotate freely. Gently push the magnetized needle through the cork or foam disc. Fill your bowl with water and carefully place the needle and cork contraption onto the surface. Watch closely as your creation aligns itself with the Earth's magnetic field. You'll notice that one end of the needle consistently points north. This is because the Earth itself acts like a giant magnet with a magnetic field that flows from the South Pole to the North Pole. Our compass aligns with this field, acting as a miniature North Star. Imagine relying on this simple tool to navigate treacherous mountains, vast prairies, and raging rivers. That was the reality for the pioneers. The compass was their guide, helping them forge new trails, establish settlements, and shape the destiny of a nation. Want to take your compass skills up a notch? Let's dive into the fascinating world of navigation and learn how to create your own compass from scratch. This simple yet effective tool has been used for centuries by explorers and adventurers to find their way through uncharted territories. Place your bowl of water on a flat surface. Make sure it's stable and won't be disturbed. Once the needle settles on the water's surface, carefully slide a piece of paper underneath. This step requires a steady hand and patience, as the needle needs to remain afloat and undisturbed. Now observe the direction the needle points. This is your north. Mark this direction clearly on the paper. This simple action transforms your floating needle into a basic compass, a tool that has guided countless journeys and discoveries throughout history. With north marked, you can then use this as a reference to mark the other cardinal directions, south, east, and west. These cardinal points are essential for navigation, helping you to orient yourself and find your way. Imagine the explorers of old using similar methods to chart unknown lands and seas. By mastering this skill, you're connecting with a long tradition of exploration and discovery. As you hold your homemade compass, take a moment to appreciate the ingenuity of this simple yet powerful tool. It symbolizes the spirit of exploration, the courage to venture into the unknown, and the resourcefulness of those who came before us. So there you have it, folks. You've just built a compass just like the pioneers used. It's a testament to the power of simple tools and the enduring human spirit of exploration. Now it's your turn. Gather your materials, follow these steps, and experience the satisfaction of creating your own compass. Remember, adventure is out there waiting, and with a little ingenuity, you can conquer any challenge. Just remember to be safe, responsible, and always clean up after your explorations. Until next time, stay curious.